Hello everyone, this is Aya Thompson again, and I'd like to say thank you very much to everybody for the last your encouragement in the last or the first video post I did. Thank you. I'm really grateful. Your encouragement meant a lot to me, and I just want to say God bless you real good. So this is me here again. Sorry it's taken a long time between the last time and today, to produce as if I am a producer. But yeah, to bring another to do another video. First of all, I'd like to say that the 20 things, at least now you'd see the way I talk with my hands, and just thank you to Inlicious and Anisha teams for nominating me, and it was such a joy and a delight to say some things about me, and I think it was even more interesting when I put it on Facebook and I was able to read things about different people. Thank you very much. In the spirit of that, I actually would like to take our relationship a step closer. So what this means is that I'd like to actually get to know you. I'd really appreciate it if you could send me your name and your email address. And I know a lot of people read some people who read the blog. I love reading your emails. I love chatting with you. I like getting to know you more. So if you do not mind, I'd like to make a call to everyone who'd like to please send in your name, send in your email address. Of course, your email would come with your name because you're sending it to 1+TheOne@gmail.com. If you could send me an email, and then also a prayer point. I believe very much in the power of prayer, and I know that God answers prayers. In fact, what I've been saying recently to myself is that God answers prayers. The only thing is that we do not pray. We do not use this great opportunity and great power that we have as Christians, because rather than pray about it, we complain about it, we talk about it, but we actually sometimes do not take it to the only person who can do something about it. So please send in your prayer. We can pray a prayer of agreement. It could be anything at all. So that's something I'd like to ask you to do. Another thing I'd also invite is also your comments. You could send that by email as well. And also I get quite a number of emails from people based on relationships and advice on different things. I cannot say that I can answer all your questions, but what I'm planning to do by God's grace is to get a group of people that I myself run to when I have issues with relationships or things that I'm not very clear on, and you could send that, and we will be able to answer you. I want to be able to get to know the people that read the blog even more. So please, I'd really be grateful if you could do this. And finally, I'm happy to announce that we have a new series on the blog, Married and Loving It. Now, I shared a little bit about it in the beginning of the post, so if you haven't read it, what are you waiting for? You should definitely go and read it. Yes, go and read it. So it's a new thing. Of course, 1+TheOne is all about building relationships. I believe very much in the commandment that says, love God and love your neighbor as yourself. So first of all, you need to love yourself. If you do not love yourself, you cannot love another person. And that's why it's love God, love me, that's me, and love you. So those three things, by God's grace, you'll be able to fulfill. Now, when we started the Waiting and Loving It series, one of my friends, wonderful friend, said that, oh, it's wonderful, but it would also be good to have something that older people or people in marriage can look up to, that marriage is not all that bad. A lot of times you read about marriages that get, that are broken up, read about people who are unhappy in marriage. I'm sure you've read my post when I spoke about my challenge with marriage as well, my idea of marriage and how God had to work on me, and I thank God very much for that. And that's one of the reasons I inspired the blog as a whole. So in furtherance of that, we'd like to actually start interviewing couples who have been married for more than 10 years. I am so excited about it, and I look forward to actually learning. I am happy that the first couple we have are Mr. and Mrs. Nelson. We probably all know the woman, Mrs. Nelson. She's also known as Salt, and she blogs at Salt Chronicles, and I was really blessed by their posts, and I pray that you are as well. So I'm celebrating, yes I am, and I'm really glad to be bringing to you another new series. I pray that you're blessed, and I pray that you love it. God bless you. Thank you for listening to me again. I pray that your week will be beautiful, and that you would interact with me. As I've said, please send your email to 1